Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today, and today's look is going to be on this prom makeup look. This is a great makeup look if you guys are going to prom this year, and it's very quick and very easy. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, stay tuned and continue watching. So I'm going to start off with my brows today. I usually don't show you guys how I fill in my brows, so I thought of showing you today. I'm using this NYX micro brow pencil and the color is in black. What I like to do is I like to outline of my brows, so I like to create the line top and bottom first, and then I'm going to fill them in. After I have my both lines, I'm going to fill them in. When it comes to inner part of my brows, I like to use really light strokes. I don't like when your brows look really square and heavy in the front, so I use very light pressure in the front, and outer corner I like to keep it very heavy. As you can see the difference, it makes a huge difference when you do your brows. And then I'm going to take any concealer and I'm going to clean up my brows, top and bottom. This will give your brows more definition and more defined look. After I'm done with my brows, I'm going to move on to my face makeup. First, I'm going to apply primer. This is the Nivea primer, and I cannot tell you how important it is to apply a primer for prom or any event, because it will help your makeup to last longer. Also, foundation. I would not experiment any new foundation on your special days. So if you know any foundation that works really great with your skin, definitely wear that foundation. Do not try a new foundation on that. So I'm going to apply my MAC Studio Finish foundation in NC42, and I'm going to apply this all over my face using my damp beauty blender. Also bring this foundation down to your neck, because you don't want your face and your neck to look two different colors. To move on to my concealer, I'm using my trusty Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I know this concealer works amazing on my skin, so I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes, my forehead, a little bit my nose, my chin, wherever I would like to highlight my face. And going back to the same damp beauty blender, I'm making sure everything looks blended. And also I'm using the same concealer to use as an eyeshadow base, so going over to my eyelid. Now I'm going to set that using my Wet n Wild Mega Contour Kit. I'm using this yellow shade to set underneath my eyes, also my forehead, a little bit my chin. After this, I'm going to set my face using this LA Girl Pro powder. It's a bit darker than my skin color, but since I'm already highlighting my skin, so it works great. I would definitely recommend setting your face with some sort of powder or translucent powder, because if you know you're gonna be sweating and you're gonna take a lot of pictures, you definitely need to set your face. Now I'm going to bronze my skin using this Makeup Forever HD bronzer. I do not remember the name, but I will leave all the names and details in the description box, so check that out. So I'm going to use this as my bronzer, and I'm going to apply this around my cheekbones, tiny bit in my forehead and my jawline. Then I'm going to contour using this NYX matte bronzer, and I'm going to use that only hollows my cheekbones. Then moving on to blush, I'm using this Milani blush, and I'm going to apply this right over my bronzer. For my highlight, I'm using this Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm going to apply this right over top of my blush and bronzer. And also I'm using it on my forehead, a little bit my chin, and going back to the damp beauty blender, just making sure it looks blended. Moving on to my eyes, I'm using Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is one of my favorite palette of all time, and I'm using this new Morphe brush. I know you guys want to see my favorite brush video, and I promise I will do it as soon as possible. So I'm using this, and I'm using burnt orange onto my crease and applying this all over my crease area, going back and forth, also using as a circular motion. Then I'm going to take the lightest color from this palette, and I'm going to apply this right on my brow bone and also my inner corner. Then I'm taking this color, I believe it's called Love Letter, using the same Morphe brush. I'm going to apply this right in the crease area and really focus this color in the crease area and going back and forth. After I'm done blending with this color, I'm going to take my Sephora brush and I'm going to take this orange shade, apply this right over top of those two previous color just to diffuse that color a little bit more and bring back some orange in this look. Now I'm going to take this two color and apply this right outer corner and just focus this color outer corner, not bringing this too much in the inner corner. Make sure both sides looks even, just go back a couple times, blend it if you need to. Now for the fun part, I'm taking this Dose of Color pigment and the shade is Shell. First, I'm taking the base and I'm going to apply this all over my lid area. I'm almost doing a cut crease, but it's like more half cut crease, not doing the entire cut crease. And now I'm taking the glitter and I'm going to pack this all over my lid area. Do not swipe this because if you swipe it, you're gonna have a lot of fallout. So I will highly recommend using a tapping motion. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my false lashes. I did my false lashes off camera and these are the House of Lashes Iconic. Now going back to my lower lash line, first I'm going to take the brown color I used, which is burnt orange. Also I'm going to take Love Letter and Cypress Umber, all those three colors, mix them together, and I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line. And also I'm going to apply a lot of mascara. I'm using this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to my lower lash line. Now moving on to my lips, I'm going to apply this NYX Matte Lip Cream. But I just didn't like the way it looked on my lips itself, so I went over with Dose of Color liquid lipstick in Stone, and it looks perfect for this look. I love the outcome, how this look came out. So if you guys recreate this look, definitely let me know, tag me on Instagram. But this is the completed look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna go over one more time and make sure touch up everything looks even. I like to do this lately. I just want to go back to my makeup and see if I need to touch up anything, but if you don't need to do it, you don't have to. But yeah guys, this is the completed makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next tutorial. Bye.
Hold me close till I get up.